like never before with NSN's Game Rewind.
Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics,
Letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail.
whether it's a championship win or a legendary play.
NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate.
Call 586-304-4405
And start watching today. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time.
Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages.
Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs.
From high-quality production to exceptional coverage,
We ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today
call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast.
and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
Soccer fans, the National Soccer Network is now streaming live on Roku.
All for packages starting at just $2.99.
Don't miss a moment of the action.
National Soccer Network on Roku.
Every goal, every save, every moment.
Game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind.
Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics,
Letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail.
whether it's a championship win or a legendary play.
NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate.
Call 586-304-4405
And start watching today. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time.
Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages.
Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs.
From high-quality production to exceptional coverage,
We ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today
call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast.
and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
Soccer fans, the National Soccer Network is now streaming live on Roku.
All for packages starting at just $2.99.
Don't miss a moment of the action.
National Soccer Network on Roku.
Every goal, every save, every moment.
Game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind.
Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics,
Letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail.
whether it's a championship win or a legendary play.
NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate.
Call 586-304-4405
And start watching today. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time.
Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages.
Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before. Soccer fans, the National Soccer Network is now streaming live on Roku. All for packages starting at just $2.99. Don't miss a moment of the action. National Soccer Network on Roku. Every goal, every save, every moment. Game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and
Good evening, soccer fans. Welcome into the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Tonight, Detroit Metro FC hosts INTRA United for UPSL Midwest East Division Showdown here on the National Soccer Network. I'm Scott McDermott. Glad to have you with us. Should be a good one coming up tonight. These two teams met back in mid-May. Metro getting the win 8-0. INTRA United looking to get some revenge tonight. Currently 74 degrees and sunshine in Brighton, Michigan, but we are indoors tonight at the beautiful Legacy Center. Last home game of the spring campaign for this new club, Detroit Metro FC. Looking to even their record this year. They've got 3 wins against 4 losses and 1 draw. Tonight's matchup here tonight, and then one more game left in the spring campaign. So we got UFCM against Union FC Macomb, Midwest United, USLW action at Romeo High School, beautiful new facility in Romeo, Michigan. And now back to the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan, live action as we get ready for the kickoff against Detroit Metro. Against INTRA United. Teams still live action UWS here. Michigan Stars playing against Troy. United Women's Soccer League, 82nd minute in this one. Troy with the 2-1 advantage. A lot of soccer action here tonight on Flag Day. 64 broadcasts today. For you soccer fans, there is no shortage of great action to keep up with here on the National Soccer Network. These two teams battling. Now we're back to the Legacy Center in Brighton. We're waiting for these two teams to come out and kick this one off. Playoff picture is set here in the UPSL Midwest East. DCFC 2 in first place, with Drita and Duca both 3 points behind, and Detroit United locking up that number 4 spot. Detroit Metro does a great job of getting the kids involved. I got a feeling we'll see them trotting out here with the players shortly, as they typically do. A very fan-friendly environment at the Legacy Center for these games. They've gone out of their way to make it a family-friendly environment. They've got a DJ and halftime shows and inflatables, and I've been told tonight that they're going to give away a jersey for every goal, so hopefully we'll see some balls in the back of the net here and some jerseys given away to some young fans. So we'll be back to the Legacy Center in a minute. In the meantime, we'll catch up on some women's action here. Great on-field camera view here. As the Stars trying to even it up in the closing minutes. Here's a quick look at the current standings in the Midwest East Division. Again, Detroit City FC 2 took care of Detroit Metro FC last week by a score of 4-1, and they sit atop those standings. 7 wins in their 8 contests, with just 1 loss to go against that. You can see they're giving up just 6 goals this year. And now a live look in here as the teams come out. Detroit Metro in their black kits. Again, you can see the youngsters getting a chance to come out on the field for the national anthem. It's a big thrill for these kids. Got INTRA United in their baby blue kits. Have no trouble keeping track of Detroit Metro's keeper tonight in the bright pink. Pause here for the national anthem. And we're set for kickoff here. Detroit Metro FC against INTRA United. Should be a good one tonight. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Again, Detroit Metro in their black kits. INTRA United in those baby blues. We'll be underway here in just a moment. INTRA United huddling up here. Just about to kick this one off. They are in need of a win. Just one win on the year. Certainly like to get another one here before year end. Detroit Metro started off with a bang at home. Big win in their very first game as a franchise, but they've struggled at home since. So certainly they'd like to give the fans something to cheer about here tonight. I mentioned the family-friendly atmosphere earlier, but it's certainly good atmosphere for adults too. They've got great food, craft beer, a lot for the adults to enjoy, including what should be an entertaining game tonight. Got a partial roster for Detroit Metro tonight, so we'll do our best with the names that we've got. Unfortunately, do not have any numbers for INTRA United, so apologies in advance, but we'll let you know if we get those during the course of the broadcast. Both teams are ready to go, just waiting on the official to get us underway. And we're underway. Detroit Metro with it. They serve it down to the corner. Quickly out of bounds. We'll see if these two teams can get settled in here. Metro with it. Metro struggled in the time of possession last week against Detroit City, so we'll see if they can do a little better control on the ball tonight. Move it around the midfield, now try to send it down the far sideline. Still with it. Ball in the box. We've got an opportunity early. Oh, and just wide. Big opportunity for what I think is Max Rogova there, number 11. Send it down far sideline. Still with it. Nice through ball here to Rogova. Rogova had a shot that he'd like to have back. Looks like he got out just a little bit in front of him and couldn't convert. Metro struggled with that last week in their game, converting on the opportunities that they did have. They didn't have a ton of them, but unfortunately we're only able to convert on one. Keep possession here. Back Back to the keeper. We're not sure if it's Peter Arton tonight or Joe Smith in goal, but we'll let you know when we figure that out. Metro with it, battling near side. Metro with it in the midfield. Still with it. Long shot, not even close on that one. Early going here from the Legacy Center, and so far Detroit Metro controlling the time of possession, which is something that they know is one of the keys to victory here tonight. Big boot from INTRA United's keeper. United with an opportunity early, and just like that, INTRA United is on the board 1-0. Didn't have the ball much, but boy, they got it upfield and made it count. Can't see the number here, but they were battling, and the next thing you know, he was through it. The keeper came out to cut it off, but nothing doing. 1-0 INTRA United in just the third minute. Detroit Metro had settled in nicely. We're controlling the ball, and just goes to show you it doesn't take much. Metro with it. See if they can answer the call here. Near side number 9. Played back into the middle. Cut off and picked off by INTRA United. So INTRA United's had the ball for all of 10 seconds, and they lead 1-0 here in the early minutes from the Legacy Center in Brighton. Metro with a nice throw in. Down into the corner. 89 with it. Looking for his teammate number 9, but defender right there. Number 24, Sean Clark with it. And this one's going to go the other way. Teams battle here in the middle. INTRA United comes out with it, and they play it off far side. This is literally their longest possession so far in the game, and yet they lead 1-0. Metro clears this one out of bounds. Metro had some defensive breakdowns last week against DCFC2. Gave up a couple really easy goals. You know they want to tighten up that defense here tonight, but not the case in the early going. Here's our starting 11 for Detroit Metro. Peter Arton in goal here tonight. Pedro Souza, Roland Gibson, Connor Savage, Ugo Olmos, Sean Clark, Aaron Salgado, Cole Cooper, Max Rogova, Jake Kunith, and Dehane Ghazi. We've seen Peter Arton earlier this year along with Joe Smith. Those two split in time. Metro battling. Opportunity here. Getting physical here in the middle. Nice defense there by INTRA United. INTRA United taking their time down in the corner. Looking to get this offense set up. Big throw in. This one's going to make it all the way to Arton in goal, who handles it easily. Arton in the hot pink. Metro turns it over. United with it. And looks like going to be our first corner of the game. That one went out of bounds off of Metro. Some tough angles here at the Legacy Center. We will see that ball come into play here in just a second. And here it is. Still in play. And Metro able to clear. 1-0 our score here. INTRA United with a quick one. Caught Metro sleeping just a bit. Put it in the back of the net. Fans, if you're in the Livonia area tomorrow, there should be some great soccer. The first ever Merit Cup at the Livonia Athletic District on Stark Road. Oh. Qualifiers start at 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's free to the public. It's going to be a 7-on-7 action. Winner of those qualifiers is going to go on to play Detroit Metro here at the Legacy Center in July for a chance to win $10,000. So it's a true open cup. Qualifiers start playing tomorrow at 10 a.m. We're going to be playing all day in Livonia. If you want a little Father's Day action live, head on out to the Livonia Athletic District on Stark Road. Arton plays it out to Clark. Clark tries to move it up ahead. Intercepted. INTRA United tries to settle in here. Now Metro with the takeover. And up ahead to number 9. That one was offsides. Usually when it looks too good to be true, it is. kick coming for INTRA United. They cling to that 1-goal lead here in the 13th minute. Arton gets his defense set up. Here it comes. Arton comes up. Pick that one out of the air. Quickly gets it out. So again, these two teams met back on May 14th at Hurley Field in Berkeley. Detroit Metro all over that one, 8-0. So they came into this game with some confidence. Nice ball here to 22, I believe. Still with it. Got a chance. Ooh, and just wide. Another good scoring opportunity for Metro, but unfortunately unable to find the back of the net. It was Dihei Nanru. Metro with a couple of early scoring chances. Unable to convert yet again. INTRA United with it. And Arton right there. Plays it up ahead. Back to Clark in the midfield. And that one goes out of bounds. So Detroit Metro hoping to finish with a winning record if they can win these next two. They've got just one game left after tonight at Michigan Athletic. And Michigan Athletic struggled this year. They've had just one win on the season. So they've got a couple teams here that have struggled for their last two games, but so far INTRA United on top 1-0. Up ahead, opportunity, nice move. Nice save by the goalie. Still battling in front of the net. Another good scoring opportunity by Metro, and another opportunity that didn't go their way. Let's see what they can do here on the corner. Corner kick coming from the right side of your screen. Here it is. Knocked down by INTRA United, but controlled here by Metro. Quick throw in. Number 89 with it. Don't have him on the roster. Nor do we have a number 9. Now far side Metro with it. Swing it near side to 89. Easy play there for the keeper. So Metro with their third good scoring chance there. Certainly getting their opportunities in the early going. Metro with it far side. Now United with the throw in, looking to add to that 1-goal lead. Troy Metro been controlling the time of possession here tonight. Something that they were unable to do last week. A little more patient tonight. They turn it over here. Nice tackle there by 89. INTRA United had just 6 goals on the year coming into this game, but again, got one there in the 3rd minute. Looking to add to it, and that one goes up over the net. Peter Arton will handle this one. Nine plays it up to Nanru. Just out of his reach. But again, Metro with control here. Metro with it near side. Now Rogova with it, tripped up. Looking for a call they didn't get. INTRA United with the ball. Opportunity. Oh, and just wide. Looking to add to that 2-goal lead, and it looked like they were going to do just that. '20th minute here from the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Glad to have you along. Detroit Metro FC versus INTRA United. INTRA United with the early goal and the early lead. Metro with possession in their black kits. Ambassador blue logo on there. INTRA United with it. Rolls it up there, but easy one for Arton. Arton rolls it out far side. Both teams battle, and INTRA United comes out with it. Playing with fire here in their own end. Metro with it in the midfield. Up to number 21, Cole Cooper. Cooper still with it. Plays it along the far side. Up ahead, we got a scoring opportunity for Metro. One times it out. Oh, nice save there by the keeper. Now it's in the back of the net. Is that one going to stand? Doesn't look like it. Metro's been threatening. We'll go over there. It's just out of bounds. Cooper with it midfield. Fancy footwork there, plays it back. Now Clark with it. Clark up ahead to 89. Rogova chips it in, but a little too far for Dihane Nanru. Intercepted there by Metro. Up ahead, left side. Metro with it, taking their time. Still with it. And they turn it over. Tried to play it up to the keeper, but not enough. INTRA United now with an opportunity. And Metro's defense gets back just in time. Scary little sequence there for Metro. INTRA United was able to capitalize early in the game on a play that started out fairly innocuous and ended up in the back of the net. Almost happened there again. Corner coming for INTRA United. Try it again. Left-footed corner. Ball still bouncing around. United looking for a call, and looks like they're going to get it. .21 pleading his case. That's Cole Cooper, but rarely does that go your way. Again, we apologize. We don't have names to go along with the numbers for INTRA United tonight. Not trying to ignore them. 17 set here to take it. Nice save there by Arton. Not a difficult save, but they're all big in those moments. Big ball up ahead. Gova brought down. And we've got our first yellow card of the game. First yellow goes against INTRA United. We have another scoring opportunity here for Detroit Metro. Max Rogova is dangerous when he gets in space. Certainly INTRA United knows that. Brought him down there. Rogova's shot blocked. Metro trying to control it, and they do. Far side. Not much mustard on that one. Easy play for the keeper. So once again, Metro with their chances, but so far in this one, unable to convert. Got a jersey giveaway tonight if Metro can get on the board. Some lucky fans are going to walk away with some Diazza jerseys. Nanru, far side, plays it up ahead. Back to Nanru. Nanru in the box. Tripped up. And controlled by INTRA United. Nice defense there by INTRA United. Now they're on the attack. Midfield, nice play turn. Looking for a teammate, but nobody home. Arton handles that one quickly. Up ahead, but too far up ahead. INTRA United serves it up. Defender right there. And the referee calls that one offsides. Detroit Metro in their first season here in the UPSL Midwest East Division. Team president Jeff Tripley and head coach Alex Lubianski, they've got quite a vision for this team and a lot of positives to take away so far in this season. Certainly there's some games that they'd like to have back, but a lot to build on going into the fall season. They've got some friendlies coming up this summer. They continue to build out that roster and got a terrific vision for what this club could become, both from a spectator perspective, but definitely from a player development perspective. Looking to develop these players on field and off the field as well. Looking for this really to be a bridge to that next level for some of these players, and then in other cases, you know, some help in their professional careers off the soccer field. Both of those guys are very successful, you know, outside of soccer, and they're fun to listen to as they kind of lay out their vision and get to work. And again, a lot to take away from this season. Though they would like to take away a victory here tonight, that's for sure. Both of them are highly competitive individuals. Metro controlling the time of possession tonight. Still find themselves down 1-0. 31st minute here at the Legacy Center in Brighton. Beautiful day outside. Perfect temperature here inside. Foul on Metro. Yeah, Metro clears this one out of bounds. If you are in the Brighton area and you haven't had a chance to come out, again, I encourage you to follow Detroit Metro on their social media, get some details on upcoming games. But it's just a terrific place for both families and adults to enjoy soccer. Big opportunity there for INTRA United. Great save by Arton. Seen some sneaky opportunities here in the first half of play for INTRA United. And that was yet another one. Another corner coming up here for INTRA United. Metro had it, turned it over. And they've got it back. Play down into the corner. Can they get there? Quick corner coming. Not wasting any time. Don't see that too often, but it certainly can be effective. Trying to catch that defense before they get set up. 33rd minute of play. Big thanks to our match sponsor, Diaza, tonight. Metro's still looking for a sponsor for those front of the jerseys. Reach out to the team if that's something that you or your firm is interested in. INTRA United with it. Back to their keeper. Plays it up near side, trying to keep it in control. Number 2 does just that. Intercepted by Metro. Rogova with it. Plays it ahead to 23. Nice cross there. Oh, and good save. Good opportunity for Metro. Still with it. Chips it in. And that one's in the back of the net. Let's go, Metro. Detroit Metro on the board here in the 35th minute. They stuck with it. Chipped it into the box, and let's see if we can figure out who that one was. Not much expression from him there, but big goal for Detroit Metro. Evens this one up at 1-1 in the 34th minute of play. Metro's had their chances tonight and finally able to convert one. Sure, they're happy to be able to give a jersey away, and even happier that the score is tied. INTRA United with it. Turn it over. Nanru with it. Tries to play it up ahead to Rogova. Rogova with it now. Metro's got it. Number 23 loses control. Dehane Nanru with ball here. It's like Cole Cooper, number 21, going to take this one. Referee moves him back. Cole looking for his teammate left side there, wasn't able to connect. One game here in the 37th minute from the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan. Teams battling. Metro with it now. INTRA United plays it ahead, but intercepted by Metro. They control it now far side, looking to Try to take the lead in this one after tying it up here just a couple minutes ago. Battling far side, showing some patience. Now chipped into the middle. 89 with it. Takes a shot. Good shot. Nice save there by the keeper. Clark with a quick throw in. Detroit Metro looks much more settled offensively this week than they did just a week ago against DCFC. Showing more patience. Doing a much better job controlling the ball. '89 with it. This ball's loose. Clark going after it. Referee's letting him play on. Rugova with it. Rugova with the tap in. Let's see if this one stands. And it does. Max Rugova with his second goal of the game. And just like that, Detroit Metro FC up 2-1. Looks like everybody kind of fell asleep here. All of a sudden, Rugova had some space and took care of business. Number 11, Max Rugova with his second goal of the night for Detroit Metro. His first of the night. We see it so often. If you control the ball and you get your opportunities, usually that leads to good things. And that's starting to happen here for Detroit Metro late in the first half of play. It's got to feel good for Max Rugova in front of this home crowd. And another jersey given away to a lucky fan. INTRA United with it. Trying to weave through traffic, unable to do so. This ball worked by Metro. Detroit Metro able to hang 8 on INTRA United in their first game. Rugova plays it up ahead for Dehane Nanru. Nanru with it. Nanru still with it. He goes down, looks like he's in some pain. The play moves on. And we got a Metro corner coming here from the right side of your screen. Beautiful facility here, but we do have a couple goofy camera angles, unfortunately. And that corner sails out of bounds. 42nd minute from the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan on a beautiful summer night. Detroit Metro FC leading 2-1. I'm Scott McDermott. Glad to have you along on the National Soccer Network. INTRA United with it. And cut off by Peter Arton in pink. Played up ahead. Number 9 not able to get there in time. But it'll remain Metro's possession. Rugova spins away. Plays it across the middle, but nobody home. INTRA United trying to clear that one. Cut off by Metro. Non-Roo far side. Back to him. Teams bat along the far sideline. Metro with it, showing some patience here. Cooper with it, leaves it for number 9. Now far side. Arton just gets that one away. Clark battling in the middle. Number 2 for INTRA United gets that call. Here in the 45th minute. And that one goes out of bounds. So an early goal in the 3rd minute by INTRA United and 2 later goals by Detroit Metro has them on top 2-1. The closing minutes here of the first half. Metro with it. Just trying to split the defenders. Arton playing with fire there. Finds his teammate in the middle of the field and gets back into position. Clark and Aaron Salgado were battling there. Now Non-Roo with it. Non-Roo still with it. And Non-Roo with the goal. Dihan Non-Roo, number 22, puts it in the back of the net for Detroit Metro, and they lead 3-1. Non-Roo showing great patience there. Sticks with it. Defender falls down, and he just takes his time, waits for the goalie to commit. And that one's in the back right corner of the net, and just like that, Metro on top 3-1. Dihan Non-Roo with a late goal here in the first half, and that is going to make halftime that much more enjoyable for Detroit Metro. Looking to go in with a 3-1 lead instead of a 2-1 lead. So we knew that Rogova and Non-Roo were 2 of the more likely scorers tonight, and they both come up big. 47th minute here in Brighton, Michigan. 3-1 Detroit Metro. Rogova with it. Taking his time. Now sends it far side. Much better patience tonight from Detroit Metro. 89 with it, making the move. And that'll do it for the first half. Detroit Metro FC 3, Intra United 1. We'll be back for the second half.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins NLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com. The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan,
Dedicated to player development through professional training.
Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent.
We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL.
We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching.
Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play.
Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination.
Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league,
Our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people.
register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th.
The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva.
It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16,
With an early bird registration fee of $175.
if registered by July 7th.
Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us. Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University.
From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches.
Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment.
These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages, from youth programs to the Elite ID program,
Ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development.
Don't miss your chance.
Register now at oaklandboyssoccercamps.com.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins NLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com. The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan,
Dedicated to player development through professional training.
Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent.
We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL.
We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching.
Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play.
Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us.
Welcome back to the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan for some second half action between Detroit Metro FC and INTRA United. INTRA United got on the board early in the 3rd minute with a goal, but Detroit Metro late in the first half with 3 unanswered, including one from Max Rogova and one from Dihane Nanmaru. a 3-1 lead here as we get set for the second half. Some highlights coming up. And early in the game here, very quick one. First possession that INTRA United had, and they got on the board 1-0. Another opportunity for United. Nice save there by Peter Arton. Kept them. And here Detroit Metro showing some patience. Gets this one past the keeper. Max Rogova with an easy one. Showing some patience there and putting the defense to sleep. Now Dihane Nanru with it. Gets the goalie to commit, puts it in the back of the net, and Detroit Metro with 3 unanswered to take that commanding 3-1 lead here as they look to even up their record. They've got 3 wins with 4 losses on the year, and I know they'd like to get that record into positive territory here before the spring season ends next week. So both teams out, stretching out here before the second half. Again, Metro with that 3-1 lead. Max Rogova there in the foreground, number 11, one of the goal scorers tonight. Detroit Metro in their black kits with ambassador blue logos on there. And we check in on some women's action here in Romeo, Michigan. United up 1-0. And here's a quick look in at the Michigan Stars men's side. They're down 2-0 to Cedar. Another indoor game. A lot of action on National Soccer Network this weekend. Father's Day weekend. Happy early Father's Day to all the dads out there. Hope your weekend is chock full of soccer and some relaxation. Now we're back to the Legacy Center where we're getting ready for the second half to kick off here with Detroit Metro and INTRA United. Not sure what's going on with the referees here, but they've been over at that table for a while now. So Detroit Metro with just 1 game to play after tonight's game. Again, they're going to play it at Michigan Athletic. Michigan Athletic with just 1 win on the season. We have finally identified number 9. Number 9 is Jacob Kunith. He's been all over the field tonight for Metro. Usually wearing number 26, but tonight he's wearing number 9. Looks like the refs have got it sorted out. We should be ready for action here shortly in the second half. INTRA United moving left to right on your screen in those light blue jerseys. Detroit Metro in their black kits. And the second half is underway. Detroit United plays it down into the corner. Metro with a quick throw in. Slow start here to the second half of play. INTRA United with the throw in. Controlled by Metro. Now held in by INTRA United. Goes out of bounds. We're going to get a early corner here in the second half coming at you from the right side of your screen. INTRA United with the first corner of the second half. Play it low. Ball's still loose. And that one's through the uprights. Good shot, wrong sport. Peter Arton in his bright pink tonight. Thought about it, sent it along, but instead decided to play it up to his teammate. Metro with it. Battle their far side. Don't have the exact stats in the first half, but Detroit Metro certainly controlled the time of possession. Controlled the opportunities, and they controlled the score here, 3-1. Early possession in the second half. Looking to add to that lead. In the box far side, rolls it across. Nice save by the keeper. Rogova battling, spins. And the defender right where he needed to be. Plays it up ahead, far side. Still with it. And now Metro comes away with it. They look to push. Up ahead to Nanru. Can't see the referee, but that's got to be offsides. INTRA United keeper plays it up ahead. Looking for an angle. Cut off there, and big wipeout going out of bounds. Behind the end line. Metro turns it over. INTRA United looking to get some offense going here. Rogova cuts that one off. Now to the far side. Getting a little chippy there in the corner. Metro with their first corner of the second half coming up. We've got an INTRA United player down. Looks like number 2's calling for some help and likely substitution. Let's see whether that was a contact injury or maybe a cramping situation, but they're going to help number 2 off the field. Again, soccer fans, if you're in the Livonia area tomorrow, there'll be some great soccer starting at 10 a.m. It's free to the public, 7-on-7 qualifiers in the Merit Cup. Winner of those qualifiers at the end of the day will take on Detroit Metro later in July here at the Legacy Center for a chance to win $10,000. Great concept that Jeff Tripoli and his team at Detroit Metro came up with. Open to anybody. They do vet these teams, but here comes the cross and headed out of bounds. But they've got some qualifying teams that are going to be playing out there at the Livonia Athletic District on Stark Road tomorrow. Should be a nice day on Father's Day if you want to take in some soccer action live. All right, action back underway here. Metro with it. Fielded by the goalie. Battle in the midfield there, won by Metro. Nanru with it. Leaves it back for Clark. So Detroit Metro goals by Kunith, Rogova, and Nanru tonight. Metro looking to add to that 2-goal lead. They control it far side. Now give it up. Nanru trying to track it, and does. Double team, tries to split the defenders. Good defense there by INTRA United. Ball kept in by Metro. Back to Nanru. Working the corner. Got the angle. Nanru down to the middle. And just like that, Dihane Nanru to number 11. Max Rogova, his second of the night. Detroit Metro on top 4-1. Nice patience here. Great look there by Rogova. Finds the open space, puts it in the back of the net. 4-1 Detroit Metro. Those two looking like they've got some chemistry developing. Nanru with the patience. Rogova finds the open field and finds the back of the net. So Rogova with his second of the night. Nice assist there by Dihane Nanru, number 22. And Detroit Metro up 4-1. So 4 straight goals by Detroit Metro. That's the first of the second half here. And they're having some fun. Another shot. This one goes wide. Much better patience tonight by Detroit Metro. They're keeping control of the ball. They're finding their opportunities and Starting to make them pay. Corner kick coming here from the left side of your screen. Header goes off the goalie. And that one's out of bounds. So Metro staying on the attack here. 3-goal lead, but something tells me they want more. Battling far side. Plays it in. 21 Cooper trying to chase that one down. Detroit Metro in control here in the second half. A couple substitutions coming here. Number 89 checking out, 15 checking out. Unable to see who's coming in, but we'll figure that out. 58th minute of play here. Detroit Metro with a 4-1 advantage. They control it near side. Sean Clark with it. Now to Rogova. Rogova with the cross. Salgado gives it up. Chipped in, but right into the hands of the goalkeeper. Once again, Detroit Metro with possession. Still with possession. Double teamed over on the far sideline. So 4 unanswered goals here after a early score by INTRA United in the 3rd minute of the game. INTRA United makes a substitution here, getting some fresh legs in. Clark with it. Plays it all the way back to Arton. Not a lot of whistles in this game tonight. It's been a pretty clean contest. Gotten physical a couple times, but referees haven't had to do too much tonight. It's Cole Cooper, number 21. Sends this one in. And goes wide. Non-Rue battling. INTRA United comes up with that one. They work it up the middle of the field. And they turn it over. Sean Clark with it. Up to Nanru. Good defense there. Nice Metro tackle. Little push from INTRA United. Nothing serious. United with it. United still with it. With the cross. Unable to get a shot on goal. Taken away by Metro, but pressure down in the corner. Metro trying to clear it, unable to. Salgado with it. Long ball there. Up ahead to Jake Kunith. Kunith taking his time. Metro's trying to hold it in. Now they send it far side. Plays it in, and we've got another one on the board. Great patience by Metro. And just like that, it's 5-1. Plays it right in the middle of the field. Quick turn. And he acts like it was nothing. Unable to see who that was for Metro, but we know it was the 5th goal and another jersey given away to the lucky fans here at the Legacy Center tonight. So Detroit Metro, 3 unanswered in the first half and another 2 here in the second half. They are firmly in control of this one. Really impressed with the patience and the teamwork by Metro tonight. They are looking for opportunities, and they are capitalizing on them. Seems like every turn. Here's another one. Gova taken down in the box. Gives a quick look back to the defender. Max limping a little bit, but he'll be just fine. Another scoring opportunity for Detroit Metro. Already up 5-1. Valjan Kejvani makes them pay. Detroit Metro now is 6-1. This one is open and wide up. Kejvani, number 20, had the easy look and took care of business. 6-1 Detroit Metro. Open the floodgates. INTRA United been on the wrong side of a lot of these lopsided games this year, and tough to keep your intensity up when you're trailing 6-1. Let's see if they're able to do it. Meanwhile, Detroit Metro is having some fun. Always fun when you're finding the back of the net. Fans are loving it here at the Legacy Center. A lot to celebrate tonight. Intra United with it. Trying to turn, but the defender all over him. Comes across near side, intercepted by Metro. Jake Kunith with it. Kunith now with a quick throw in. Nanru. Back to Kunith. Oh, excuse me, not Nanru. That's number 17. My apologies. Chipped into Rogova. 17 with it. Still with it. Trying to split that defender, but unable to do it. 17 is Cheek Diop. New name on the roster. Diop with it. Now Clark in the midfield. Clark still with it. Leaves it for Rogova. That's a header. That's a goal. Jake Kunith, number 9. Detroit Metro pouring it on here in the second half. Just textbook soccer right there. Taking their time, working the far sideline. Jake Kunith gets on the board, his second of the night. Detroit Metro firmly in control of this one. Seven to 1 Detroit Metro. Trailed 1-0 after 3 minutes. 7 unanswered. 3 in the first half, 4 in the second. You kind of get that feeling that it might not be over. They scored 8 against this club a month ago. Looking to do that here again. They picked a good night to give away jerseys for every Detroit Metro goal. Intra United with it. Trying to stop the bleeding. Detroit Metro just dominating in every facet of the game here tonight. Been in absolute control of the ball. And really starting to capitalize on their scoring chances. Far side played up ahead. It's Diop, unable to control it. Still 20 minutes remaining here in the second half from the Legacy Center. Jake Kunith heads off the field. Nice night for Kunith. 2 goals that we know of. He was all over the field tonight. No success thus far for INTRA United from the corners tonight. We'll give it another go. Nice cross. Metro gets that out of there. Looking to push it up the field. Rogova. Nice move. Max Rogova finds the back of the net. His 3rd of the night. Number 11 is fired up. Again, showing great patience. Taking his time. Makes a couple moves here. Gets the goalie out of position. Big left foot. Far side of the net. And it's now 8-1 Detroit Metro. Rogova having himself a night. Eight unanswered goals. Detroit Metro just dominating here. INTRA United just can't get anything going, and Metro can't seem to do anything wrong at this point. Sean Clark battling. Number 17 Diop with it. Oh, looking for his teammate, just missed him. Coming through the midline. Once again, Metro takes it away. Plays it up ahead. 17 Diop. Center of the field. Makes its way to the goalie, but no real danger there. Detroit Metro just relentless. They are on every ball. INTRA United with it in the corner. Desperate to get some offense going here. And we've got our second card of the game. Defense is set. And INTRA United sends that one out of bounds. Metro wasting no time. Looking to get back on the attack. These games are fun for the fans. They're great for confidence for teams like Metro, especially late in the season here. Looking to end the season on a high note. losing last week 4-1 to DCFC 2. But just tonight's game and one more to play, and they'd love to win both of these as they finish up the spring campaign. They're on their way here tonight. Another opportunity. Nice play there by the goalkeeper. Offense has been in sync here tonight. Another substitution for INTRA United. Getting some playing time for some players here. Metro works the middle of the field. Controlled far side. Played in, and that's another goal for Detroit Metro. It seems like everything they touch right now is going into the back of the net. Well played ball. See it here, far side. Nice cross, wide open. A little lapse in defense there, but perfect positioning for Metro, and it is now 9-1. Detroit Metro FC on top of this one. The boys are having some fun tonight. That was a little bit of a defensive lapse there. But Metro in the right place and able to take advantage, as they have done all night. I hope Jeff Tripoli bought a lot of jerseys to give away tonight. They're certainly needing them. Another good crowd here tonight at the Legacy Center. The fans are coming out, and a lot to cheer about tonight for the home team. 80th minute, INTRA United, opportunity, blocked. Still with it. Now Metro with it, Salgado. Rogova with it. Already 3 goals on the night. Can he get a 4th? He can! Max Rogova from the left side, his 4th of the night, and it's 10-1. Detroit Metro. Rogova having himself a day. Finds himself in space, takes his time, and says, thank you very much. This is what I do. Ten unanswered goals. And we've still got 10 minutes to play. Max Rogova's got to be getting tired. Although I guess that never gets tiring. Metro with it. Referee blew the whistle. But apparently play went on, and Rogova was left wide open and put in the back of the net again. This game is getting borderline out of hand here. Thought that play was called dead, but apparently it was not. Teams battle in the corner. Metro still with it. Diop stops. Brought down there by number 7. And number 7 is going to get the yellow card, the third yellow of the night. Referee's doing a good job to make sure these games like this don't get out of control. Start to see frustration from the other side. Number 12, Pedro Souza. 21, Cole Cooper there. Souza will take it. Nope. Cooper. Shot on goal. Easy save. '84th minute of play here from the Legacy Center in Brighton as the sun's going down. Detroit Metro on their way to even up their record at 4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. Rogova alone again, one-on-one with the goalie. Max Rogova takes his time. Oh! Can't squeeze this one in. He is human. This one goes off the post. Rogova with patience, but that angle just kind of ran out on him. Rogova has found himself in space time and time again tonight. That is a striker's dream. INTRA United trying to get something going here. Once again, Metro comes away with it. It's been a familiar storyline here tonight. Metro applying the pressure and constantly coming up with loose balls. We said Detroit Metro was going to need to do a better job converting on opportunities. They certainly have done that here tonight, and opportunities have been plentiful. INTRA United just overmatched here. keep it in bounds. Nice save by Peter Arton. Arton plays it up ahead. Rogova with it. Max crosses it. Now Diop. And we've got another one. Diop with the assist. And let's see if we can figure out who the 12th goal belongs to here tonight. Again, Rogova now playing playmaker here. Nice teamwork. Not much the goalie can do there. Detroit Metro just having a field day here offensively tonight, especially in the second half. 9 second-half goals. You don't see that every day. Gova's got it. Gives it up. Back to him. Max with the right foot. And Max scores again. Max Rogova is on fire tonight, folks. He's scoring from the left side. He's scoring from the right side. And Detroit Metro is scoring at will. Wow. Fans have got to be loving this tonight. 13 of those fans are walking out of here with a free jersey, compliments of the team. Don't go to the field thinking you're going to see 14 goals, but it's exactly what the fans have gotten here tonight, and 13 of them have been from the home team. 89th minute of play. We'll have some stoppage time for that injury earlier. But Metro pouring it on. Metro with it once again. Rogova with it once again. Now near side. I think that one went off the frame. And it looks like that'll do it. From the Legacy Center in Brighton, Michigan, Detroit Metro FC 13, INTRA United 1. I am Scott McDermott, wishing you a happy Father's Day. Thanks for spending your Saturday evening with us. Hope you have a great night.